wrestling with God in today's world. In a world full of chaos, questions, and constant motion, Jacob's midnight wrestling match still echoes across time because many of us are wrestling too. Not in the literal sense, but spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. 1. Wrestling with fear and uncertainty. Just like Jacob feared Esau's revenge, we fear what lies ahead: family conflict, financial insecurity, health crises, or the weight of our past. We wrestle with the unknown. But in the struggle, we discover that fear can become faith when we bring it honestly before God. Application. God doesn't reject our fear, He meets us in it. Wrestling with Him means being real in prayer, crying out with tears, confusion, and even anger. That's not weakness, that's relationship. 2. Wrestling with identity. Jacob was asked, "What is your name?" That was more than a question, it was a confrontation with who he really was. Jacob meant deceiver, and only when he faced that truth did God rename him Israel. Today, we wrestle with who we are. Are we just what the world labels us: failures, imposters, not enough? Or are we who God says we are: beloved, redeemed, chosen? Application. Wrestling with God reveals who we truly are and who we're meant to be. In the struggle, He redefines our identity and calls us by a new name. 3. Wrestling with God's will. Sometimes we don't understand why God delays, allows pain, or calls us to walk paths we wouldn't choose. Like Jacob, we wrestle with God's promises and timing. But God invites us to wrestle not to defeat us, but to draw us closer. He wants us to press in, not run away. Application. The struggle isn't a sign of weak faith, it can be the birthplace of strong faith. Some of the most powerful prayers are, "God, I don't understand, but I won't let go until you bless me." 4. The limp that marks you. Jacob walked away limping. He was never the same, and neither are we after we truly wrestle with God. The limp is a sin not of defeat, but of transformation. It's a scar that says, "I met God, and I live differently now." Application. When we walk through hard seasons with God, we may carry wounds, but we also carry wisdom, deeper faith, and a testimony that can bless others. Final thought. In a world that avoids discomfort and hides brokenness, Jacob's story reminds us, God meets us in the dark. He wrestles with us not to destroy us, but to bless us. So, if you're struggling right now, don't let go. Cling to God like Jacob did. There's a new name, a new purpose, and a sunrise waiting on the other side of your night.